Live local news starts right now. This is BG24 News, live at 5:30.
Welcome to BG24 Public Affairs. I'm Jacqueline Gideon.
And I'm Danielle Griffith. Tonight we're going to enjoy sights and sounds, and we'll talk about the latest fashions that will be hitting Bowling Green for next month.
And we'll enjoy the music of the vocal ensemble, the Fermatas. The group is live in the studio and ready to sing.
But first, let's get the updates on the latest news from Jonathan Coyotes. Jonathan?
Thank you, ladies. Let's start off tonight with some breaking news. The Ottawa County Sheriff reports one dead and another injured after a shooting near Oak Harbor today. A man had allegedly shot and killed a woman in a house in Ottawa County. The man was taken to the Toledo Hospital in critical condition. Not much information is out yet, but the Ottawa County Sheriff's Office is still investigating. And now we look at another shooting, this time in West Toledo early this morning. Police found 30-year-old Antonio Watson face down in an apartment. He was taken to a Toledo hospital where he later died. Some neighbors say they heard screaming coming from the apartment. There are currently no suspects, but we will keep you up to date with any developments on both of these shootings on our Facebook and Twitter pages. Now back in Bowling Green, a large empty lot at the corner of Wooster and Church here in Bowling Green has stirred up some controversy. It used to be where the old junior high sat, but now city officials and citizens are debating what to do with it. Some city officials want to build a new administration building for the city, but some residents think it will be a perfect place for an open green space with a park. Well, BG24's Gemma Schultz will talk with Mayor Richard Edwards tomorrow about the space, and we will have all of those details. Speaking of green, makes me think of summer. Let's toss to Lacey Hagan, and we'll see what we're looking at for the week. Lacey?
Well, due to technical issues, I will be giving my weather forecast here at the desk, so sorry about that. For tonight's forecast, we will get down to 29 degrees, still below freezing, but there is good news, just hang in a little bit. For tomorrow's forecast, will get up to 48 degrees, so we're definitely experiencing that spring weather. Thankfully, that's coming in just in time for the great weekend of Easter, and we will get up to 53 degrees on Saturday and a high of 54 on Sunday. A little bit of rain, but like I said, at least we're experiencing the spring-like temperatures for Easter. And to start off your week for Monday, we will have a temperature of about 40 degrees. So after that rain, we'll have a little bit of a cold front, but it'll be a nice Easter for everyone. So that's pretty much what we can get right now. It's not so bad.
Thank you, Lacey. Always a nice job from you. I know it's tricky sometimes when technical things happen, but you brought us the weather, so that's all we need.
We have warm weather this weekend.
Awesome. Thank you so much. Well, today marked day 2 in the same-sex marriage debates at the Supreme Court, and people rallied outside of the courthouse yet again. This time, the Defense of Marriage Act, or DOMA, was on the table. The act currently prevents legally married gay couples from receiving federal benefits for married people, but it looks like the justices could find the federal law unconstitutional.
It appears now that DOMA is very shaky, and while we stand for the defense of marriage as between one man and one woman, it is quite clear that that definition on the federal level is at great risk, likely by 5-4.
Justice Anthony Kennedy is typically the decisive vote in close cases, and he joined the 4 liberal justices in questioning DOMA. He says the law appears to get in the way of states that do recognize same-sex marriages. And that's all I've got for news tonight. Be sure to check out BG24 News tomorrow night for breaking news from your campus and community connection. Let's head back to Jacqueline and Danielle.
Thank you, Jonathan. Coming up on BG24 Public Affairs, the latest spring fashions.
And we'll talk about what they'll be wearing in this local fashion show next month. Stay with us.
Welcome back. I'm here with Brianna, Ashley, and Akira from Precious Stones campus organization. Can you tell me a little bit about your organization?
Yes, we're Precious Stones. We're on-campus women's empowerment organization. So our goal is to empower women through community service events, collaboration events with other groups on campus, just to bring women together to talk about various issues.
And I hear you guys have a fashion show coming up, so
Yes,
can you tell me a little bit about that? When it is, where it is?
Our fashion show is on April 12th in the Stroh Center. It's called Sweet Dreams, Beautiful Nightmares. It's at 7:30, and basically the goal of the fashion show, it's a full-figured fashion show. So we aim to build confidence amongst curvier women, since a lot of the fashion shows on campus usually include smaller women.
And then I hear you guys are modeling.
Yes.
Have you modeled before?
We both did the fashion show last year as freshmen, and then now we're on the exec board this year, and we're just dedicated our time to Precious Stones, not only as exec board members, but also as models too.
Can you tell me a little bit about modeling? Because I've never done that. So.
Well, basically, it's like you're in your own zone. You do things that you normally wouldn't do on a daily, like, so you get to channel your diva, your inner diva, and it's kind of fun. Like, it's a whole altered universe. So it's like just strutting yourself and being the most confident you can be.
What kinds of clothes are you going to be modeling next month?
Well, we have 3 AMPD major students, including myself, Renee Monaco and Sarah Payne. We're creating some of the designs, like, so for the costume more effect, like we're creating that, and then we have like almost everyday wear, but not quite, like just a little alterations to that we're adding ourselves, and just to make it spruce it up a little bit. So.
Okay,
yeah.
And then just tell me a little bit about like how people can get involved, I guess.
Well, we don't have anything like membership fees or anything like that. So mainly, if somebody wants to join Precious Stones just as a member, all it requires is them just coming to, our meetings every month, events that we have. But if they want to join the exec board, we hold interviews and elections every April. So we'll be doing those after the show, actually, so in a couple of weeks. So if they're interested in that, they can just email one of us to get that information.
And then how many people are involved in this?
It varies. In terms of the members, it varies each year, just because, like I said, we don't really keep track of the amount of members we have since we don't require them to do anything. But on the exec board, there's 8 members. So.
Can you guys tell me how you personally got involved in this organization?
Well, last year, like Ashley mentioned, we were in the fashion show, and we both wanted to do more with it, just not being models, but we wanted to be a part of planning it and being a part of Precious Stones, being a women empowerment organization. So if you're all about empowering women, being comfortable and confident in yourself, this is a great organization to get involved in on campus.
Yeah, just to piggyback on what Akira said, we both fell in love with Precious Stones from doing the fashion show last year and what it actually offered and brought to the table for empowering women. And just being on the exec board, a lot of women look at us on campus and say, hey, we want to get part of Precious Stones. When's the fashion show? So I think that's what motivated us to do it.
And then what is your ultimate message you're trying to get out to women?
Our ultimate message is just to have self-confidence. We know, a lot of women, we have a lot of issues, that we deal with internally that a lot of times we won't tell others. And so our goal is just, to talk to there are other women that are going through the same exact thing you're going through, so just to have confidence in yourself, believe in yourself, and try to uplift, other women, mainly on campus, around the community, so.
And then how are you going to incorporate that with the clothing, I guess? Are you going to be talking during the fashion show, or?
The main idea of empowering women just comes through the fact that we do have a full figure fashion show. So that's where the confidence factor comes through, is throughout this entire time of auditions and practices and the day of the show, our main goal is just to, build because a lot of the women don't have confidence when they first start. And then at the end, they've met all these other women that they can relate to and that are helping them build their own confidence up. So.
Do you guys feel like modeling builds your confidence, personally? I feel like it would build mine.
I guess when you're modeling on there, you have to actually, feel confident. And I guess it just helps, being able to walk out there in this crowd of people in front of your peers and being able to do a good job and walk down that runway and make people, people cheer you on. It does, it feels good inside.
Yes. Like before I did the fashion show last year, I had terrible stage fright. Like I could never imagine myself getting in front of an audience, let alone to talk with model, like show clothes off and just do what models do. And it was amazing. And now I feel like I could do a whole lot of different things just because of that one experience.
And then one of my final question, I guess, is what events do you plan on having coming up besides this fashion show? What's your main goal that you're working towards?
Well, like you said, we have the fashion show, and then a big focus is placed on the elections we have, because that's when we bring in a lot of new people, usually younger people, so we kind of reach out to freshmen, sophomores, and then we always have an end of the year event where it's not really anything, you know, like a discussion or anything like that. It's just kind of to bring people together before they leave. You know, we have drinks and food and everything like that, so just a time to bring people together.
Thank you, ladies.
Thank you.
These are the women from Precious Stones, so we'll be right back. Welcome back. We're here with the women of the Women's Chorus. This is Mary and Ariel. If you would, could you tell us a little bit about your organization?
Well, the Women's Chorus is a chorus of about 60 women. It's an organization as well as a class, so you get class credit for it, but you can still be part of a campus org. And then the Fermatas, which we'll be singing in just a bit, is the breakout group from that giant chorus, so it's not a separate organization, it's just a part of it. And that's with about 15 women. We do more a cappella stuff and like more fun modern stuff rather than like choral pieces.
So what is the history on the Fermatas? Like, how did it come about?
I actually think that women in women's chorus came up with it. It was entirely student-based thing, and grad students have always directed it, so it's like, it's kind of a thing that came up out of nowhere, you know. It's just like, okay, we want to do something fun, we want to have more opportunities with a small group. So it's actually only been around for 4 years, but women's chorus has been around longer than that.
How did you personally get involved with the Women's Chorus and the Fermatas?
I just signed up for women's chorus. I told my advisor, like, I want to be in a choir. I've been in a choir since like kindergarten, I don't even know. And then they talked about in like the first few days, like, hey, if you are interested, just audition for the Fermatas, and most everybody that auditioned got in.
Nice. Pretty much a similar story. I just wanted to be in a chorus. And
so you guys are not like music majors or anything?
No, we aren't. About a third of the women in women's chorus are music majors, and about a half that are in Fermatas, but kind of anybody can be in it, and it's this simple audition that's not stressful or anything, and yeah, the directors are really great.
So you have an event coming up.
Yes,
yes.
We do.
Can you tell us about it?
We have a combined chorus concert with men's chorus. It's Friday, April 19th at 8 p.m. in Kobacker Hall in the CMA. The regular tickets are $10 at the box office or online, or student tickets are $1.75 if purchased online by midnight the day before the concert. They are giving away 200 free tickets for students, and you just get that at the door with your ID, so you can take a risk and see if you get a free ticket. But yeah, both men's chorus and women's chorus will be performing. We'll also be singing a piece together, and Fermatas will be performing there.
What kind of songs will you be singing, do you know?
Women's chorus is doing more kind of choral pieces, and our directors are really good at always choosing like a wide variety of kind of old style, and you know, something like in Latin, or something new and kind of different, something more world music. So it's a big range. And then Fermatas, the pieces that we're singing now, we will not be performing. No, we will. I actually can't remember. But I'm not sure if we're singing those.
So this is a sneak preview.
Yeah, a little bit, yeah. But we have a lot of other songs too, and we're singing in Spanish and in Latin and German.
Wow. Oh my gosh.
Lots of different things. We can't speak any of those languages. We can sing them.
So you guys going to make this an annual concert?
Yeah, this is our annual spring concert. So women's chorus and men's chorus always do them together.
Did you join as a freshman?
I am a freshman, so yes.
Oh, okay.
I joined as a sophomore when I transferred here. I used to go to Miami, but I've been in it for 3 years now, and it's my last semester, and I'll be really sad to leave it. Yeah, and I've been president for the past year, so I've really gotten close with all the ladies.
So you guys are ready to perform?
Totally.
All right. Well, we'll be right back with a performance.
Well, welcome back. We have the members of the Women's Chorus, and they're going to sing a few songs for us, so you guys can take it away.
Siahame kukanyani kwenkos, siahame kukanyani kwenkos, siahame kukanyani kwenkos, siahame kukanyani kwenkos, siahamba, hamba siahamba, siahame kukanyani kwenkos, siahamba, hamba siahamba, siahame kukanyani kwenkos. hame kuka nani cuencos, sia hame kuka nani cuencos, sia hame kuka nani cuencos, sia hame kuka nani cuencos, nani cuencos, sia hamba, hamba sia hamba, hamba sia hame kuka nani cuencos, sia hamba, hamba sia hamba, hamba sia hame kuka nani cuencos.
That was Sia Hamba, and the next one is Didn't Leave Nobody But the Baby from Oh Brother, Where Art Thou?
Go to sleepy little babe, sleepy little babe. Go to sleepy little babe, sleepy little babe. Mama's gone away and your daddy's gonna stay. Didn't leave nobody but the baby. Go to sleepy little babe, sleepy little babe. Go to sleepy little babe, sleepy little babe. Everybody's gone in the cotton and the corn. Didn't leave nobody but the baby. You're a sweet little babe, sweet little babe. You're a sweet little babe, sweet little babe. Honey in the rock and the sugar don't stop. Gonna bring a bottle to the baby. Don't you weep, pretty babe. 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 She's long gone with the red shoes on. Gonna need another loving baby. Go to sleepy little babe, sleepy little babe. Go to sleepy little babe, go to sleepy little babe. You and me and the devil makes three. Don't need no other loving baby. Go to sleepy little babe, go to sleepy little babe. Go to sleepy little babe, go to sleepy little babe. Come lay bones on the alabaster stones and be my ever loving baby.
That was wonderful, you guys. Thank you. We'll be right back after this break.
Welcome back. Once again, these are the Formatas, and make sure you guys come to their concert. It's April 18th at Kobecker Hall.
19th, April 19th.
April 19th, I'm sorry.
Don't want you to go to the wrong time.
Yeah.
All right, thank you for joining us, and we'll listen to a little bit more.
Sia hame kuka nani cuencos, 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 nani cuencos, sia hamba, hamba sia hamba, hamba sia hame kuka nani cuencos, nani cuencos, sia hamba, hamba sia hamba, hamba sia hame kuka nani cuencos. We are marching in the light of the world. We are marching in the light of the world. We are marching in the light of the world. We are marching in the light of the world. Light of the world. We are marching, marching. We are marching, marching. We are marching in the light of the world. Light of the world. We are marching, marching. We are marching, marching. We are marching in the light of the world. Sia hame kuka nani cuencos, 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 nani cuencos, sia hamba, hamba sia hamba, hamba sia hame kuka nani cuencos, nani